Poultry farmers in Accra have attributed the increase in egg and chicken prices to the high cost of feed. James Ishen has been monitoring the situation at Malamata Market and has come through with this report.
Chicken is one of the most consumed protein so far as Christmas is concerned in our part of the world. And few days to the start of Christmas, we just want to speak to some sellers of fowl to know what the prices are, and also to know, are people really coming in to buy fowl or chicken for this Christmas? Let's engage them and know what the situation is like. We are here at the Malata Market. We want to speak to some sellers of these fowls to know what the situation is like, and also to gauge the price. What sort of increments are we seeing, or what sort of decrease is it in the price? I have here Richard, who has been in this business for almost 16 years. Let's speak to him. What's the situation like? Richard, talk to me. You've been selling fowls for 16 years now. What is the situation like this year?
This year, the fowls are not there, because some of them last year, because of the COVID-19, some of the farmers have stopped the work. Now this year, because of that, the fowl is not there. The price have gone up. So the layer is 70 Ghana cedis, and then the broiler 100 to 150 cedis.
Talking about layer 70 and also broiler that is 100 to 150, right? Compared to last year, what were the prices like? And also this year, at what percentage were we seeing the price increase?
The price of the fowl has started to increase since 3 or 4 months ago. That the price has gone up like that. Earlier this year, the price gone to 45 to 50, but now it has gone to 70 Ghana cedis. Because of the rise of the dollar that has gone out 3 months ago, everything has gone up. It's facing that now that the dollar has come down, we are praying that maybe the price will grow back because of the fowls are not there. So we are still engaging how we will see the price will come down, or we will maintain that 70 Ghana. That's how we are trying to make.
All right. So you were saying the fowls are not really coming because the farmers are raising some concerns. What are some of the concerns these farmers are raising?
Because of the cost of the food, the feed that they're giving to the fowls, they are not there, and then the price too has gone up, so they can't buy, they can't afford to buy. So they are saying that if government can help them giving some of that food that they are used to buy, so that is why the farmers are crying for, because they can't afford to buy the feed. The feed are costly. So due to some of them just leave the job, because those who don't have much money stop the job, they can't do it. So because of many people are now chasing for the few goods that they.
All right, now let's talk about the fact that we are in Christmas, and now we should know by now people should be buying fowls or chicken. But at this point, are people really coming to buy?
Yes, people really come, because fowl is meat, so people cannot celebrate without meat. So because of that, they have to force and come and buy. But those days that they used to buy plenty, maybe when you come, they can buy 2 or 3. But they used to buy 10, 20, that will be the problem. Only one people that can be able to afford to buy that.
Yeah. So with what I have behind me, from the look of things, how many days would it take for you to clear everything?
Because this Malata market is normally based on their market day. That's starting from Thursday to Friday is the market day. So from that day we can sell a lot of fowls from 500 to 600.
Right, so the situation here is there seems to be some shortage of fowl here at the Malata market, and also there are concerns of some of these farmers also not being able to get enough feed to fill these fowls. So there is some sort of shortage here at the Malata market. Let's speak to some of these sellers of fowl to know what the situation is like. Away from the sellers of these fowl, I have a buyer here who has been here for some few minutes. I would also want to engage her to know what the price are. Hi, Niad.
Yes.
I've seen you with a polythene bag. Talk to me, how much is the fowl now?
Okay, 75 cedis.
I understand you asked them to help you with something.
Yes, I asked them to kill it for me. That's 5 cedis. making 80 Ghana.
But previously, how were the prices like?
Okay, I used to buy it 50 Ghana cedis. That was then, but now it's 75.
Right, so 50 Ghana cedis, that was like, how many months are we looking at now?
That was, let me say, 5 months ago that I used to buy it.
And now it's 75. So how many times have you bought it for 75?
Okay, so far this is only today that I'm coming to buy it.
So now it's 75 cedis, and that is when they help you with the carton and others. That's when it gets to 80 cedis. So that means the 5 cedis, an additional amount they've added to the 75 cedis, making it 8 cedis. But let's speak to some others to know also what are the price for the fowl prior to the Christmas. You've been selling fowl for some time now. Talk to me, what's the situation like?
The food season is our chicken now. It's like the feed, their feed is very cost. So because of that, the chicken also cost. We used to sell the soup one 60, 65, and then the stew one to 100, 110.
Right, now let's look at it. It appears Christmas had already started for you guys because I've been seeing some, I don't know, there should be some feathers of fowls here. Now let's come to the main issue now. You've spoken about feed. You've also spoken about the fact that the prices are shooting up. Are the people really coming to buy?
The Christmas is less more, but we are how we are working every day. We are working like that. But the Xmas is left like by say 4 or 5 days. But the Xmas people didn't start yet. But some are coming one.
Now, for how long have you been in this business?
Oh, a long time. It's like early 79.
Wow.
Yeah.
And there are issues of also shortage of fowl. Are you guys also experiencing same year?
Shortage of fowl, no. It's like because of the feed cost, plenty people didn't do. But the chicken a day, but they like the first everybody have some. It's like the feed, some people didn't make the fowl.
And this is all because of the fact that the farmers are saying they can't get the needed feed for some of these fowl. Is that the case?
Yes, that's the case.
So looking at it, then it means we should have some percentage of 80% increment with respect to price of fowl currently, right?
Yes.
Are they really buying guinea fowl aside the chicken?
They are buying guinea fowl, they are buying chickens.
All for the Christmas?
All for the Christmas.
Let's talk about the price of the guinea fowl. What's the price like?
The price of the guinea fowl, we have 60, we have 65, we have 70, we have 75.
What really makes the difference here?
Our guinea fowl is pure local one. Then the big size is 75. The other one to be 70, 65.
It appears we have almost 80% increment, that is percentage-wise increment, in the price of fowl. Now, for him, it appears Christmas had already started. But let's speak to some of the guys doing the chopping and the cutting here. Let's really speak to them, know what's really happening here. Hi. Talk to me, what are you doing? Are this meant for yourself, or you've already started with the Christmas, or this is for people?
This is for people. We don't start the Christmas yet.
So when are you starting yours?
Coming Friday. That's the Christmas 24th going.
So that's when you are starting your Christmas. Now let's look at this. You do the cutting. How much does it cost for someone to do the cutting?
The cost, we charge all with the chicken money. So we don't have different price with the cutting.
But I spoke to a seller who said the fowl is 75 and the cutting is 5 cedis. Is that the case?
Yes. That is the case. It's true. Maybe if somebody come out, you can say you can buy it with the killing 70 cedis.
So let's look at this. We know the price has now shot up. When the sellers or the buyers come, do they complain?
Yeah, they complain.
They complain?
Yes.
And are they willing to buy?
Because of their pocket. Some are buying and some to maybe he decided to buy 2 or 3, but because of the price change, so he can buy 1 or 2.
Right, so this is how the situation is like here at the Malata market. So what we are being told is, one, there is some sort of shortage with respect to the supply of fowl. That has to do with the fact that the farmers are saying they are not getting the needed feed for these fowls, so they've decided to probably go into other business. So that is causing some sort of shortage, and we are seeing some increment that is percentage-wise, almost 80% increment in the price of fowl. It appears this Christmas wouldn't be easy, but definitely some can cope with the situation. For Joy Business, James Ishen.